Good evening and welcome to some 7 Days to Die. We're just setting up the old stream right now and I'm getting my voice working. We need to be able to capture some kind of game, so let's see what we can get going here. No, that's not the one. Let's have a look here. But how is everyone tonight? I hope you're all right. We've got a game capture. There we go. We're not playing that game. We are playing... Oh, we better press play. I better press play first. We're going to play 7 Days to Die, and we're going to be doing a... right, messing around with a Horde base tonight. Just because I was messing around, and it's one of these challenges I want to do. Where we're going to take an existing POI, and we're going to kind of, you know, funkatize it. But I want to kind of get into the new version 2.1, and the way I'm going to do that first is by just messing around in good old creative mode. Just try and convert a POI. And then hopefully tomorrow we can actually start a proper playthrough and learn everything about the new kind of like version of the game and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get this beautiful machine to do here, is show you on screen the game, and it's deciding to not be very good at that. So let me try this one more time before I scream. There we go. Come on, appear. There we go. That looks all right. It's kind of roughly the right size there. Let's get that in there, make that roughly the right size. In fact, I could just go transform and make sure that stretches to screen. There we go, look at that. Hopefully that's coming out somewhere on screen. That's all good. So, 7 Days to Die, let's continue. And we're going to get in. I'll firstly show you what I was messing around with. But that was in 2.4, I think. That was a while ago. I was just messing around. Oh, gosh, where the heck is it? Where is it? What planet is it? Which one of these is it? I'm going to do the latest one. I don't think it is that one. I'm just messing tonight. That's all I'm doing. I'm just messing because I want to find out what it's like with the hordes. Sorry, my voice is not working at the moment at all. But yeah, I want to work out what's happening with the hordes. If they're any different, how do they react? That kind of stuff. So I just want to do some testing. And I got a little church in mind. A little church. I can't remember which one it is. Hey, Heratoga, how you doing, mate? You're right, mate. Yeah, we're just messing. So how are you tonight? Yeah, how was your little break? You can tell that I've not spoken to a soul in about 3 days now, so it's the first time I'm using my voice, and it decided not to work. What a great idea, streaming without a voice. Excuse me. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. We're spawning in a random location. I don't think we are. We should be spawning. I'm hoping, if it's the save game that I wanted. No, it's not the save game that I wanted. So we're somewhere in here. No, this isn't it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just keep messing for your enjoyment. Angel Eyes. Evening. Good evening, everyone. I'm trying to find an old save game. I'm sure it's in 2.4. Was it convert? Why have I written convert? Yeah, it must be this one. It must be this one. 8K, that sounds right. I'm trying to convert a church into the slaying room of the demons from hell. This is what I want to do. And I was messing around with this a while ago, as I say, in 2.4. And I had this kind of weird little thing where it was kind of a drop base. You know, it's like really funky. Anyway, I'm not ill anymore. I had that horrible flu, but this is just my voice from not speaking to humans. That's all it is. Unless you're talking to someone else about something else that hasn't appeared in my chat. But I hope everyone else is well. Here we go. Yes, this is it. This is it. Okay. So there is no like major rules on this one here. This was just me messing about, trying to find if I can make some funky little drop base. And I was using this, it's just church_02. And I thought it'd be really funky to have like a base here. Because if you can isolate yourself, you've got this like lovely kind of image of like across the church, and as all the kind of demon souls come towards you, I'm hoping that they will kind of, you know, disappear down here. So this is where I was at, and I want to see what they act like now, and then I want to try and reconstruct this and make it better. That's the plan tonight. And the idea is to convert this into some kind of funky horde base. I don't have to do it in game or to do it in the editor. I'm not sure. If I do it in the editor, I suppose I could then save it, but I could do the same in game. I don't know. But this here is simply just a little kind of gap here. And basically I'm using this funky block, which is one I've used a few times, which is this weird little, I don't know, have you seen it before? It's the ramp, isn't it? What is it again? It's the ramp wedge 60 tip. No, it's not that one, is it? Let's place it down somewhere a bit easier to find out what's going on. It is it must be the ramp wedge 60 tip, but it's the one with the funky weird kind of like shape to it. So I kind of put it up here. Let me just get rid of a few of these. I kind of put it up here, and I ended up having kind of zombies running in and falling down. So let's not turn on these. Hey, Potato Man, welcome. Welcome. We're just messing about tonight with a bit of a base conversion. I'm trying to bring the demons to the church so they can be slayed. This is the idea. It's kind of in the vein of Christmas, you know, religious holidays. Let's get some church massacring going on. So I kind of isolated this area, and this is just something I was doing, as I say, in version 2.4, and I haven't tried it in 2.5. So what I want to do is I want to set the time to day 7. Let's put this on 59, and I just want to see what happens. I could put these, where is it? I could switch this on, but let's not start with. So I just want to see what happens. Now I don't even know if I've got zombies on, because I was in this playthrough and it doesn't look like we got zombies on. No, what? Maybe I was doing something else and I had zombies turned off. Okay, so let's like nip out of here for a sec. Let's set the time back to here. Nip out of this a second. Yeah, so we're just messing really. Some guy said you are his teach, so I just came. Are you one of my students? Because I unfortunately have the rules of I ban you. So, Potato Man, please explain who you are and how you know somebody who I teach, please. You are not. So who are you, Potato Man? Please be clear, because I would like to know, as clear as day, who you are. Let's continue game. Let's go to this one. EAC protected. Player killing, advanced, drop on death, airdrops, storm frequency. I've obviously been messing around with some stuff. But where's the bit where we have zombies? Enemy spawning on, creative mode, whatever. So why did I have no zombies all of a sudden? What was I doing wrong? Disabled. Adventurer. I have no idea. Why was I not getting any zombies there? What was going on? Or something happened in 2.5 that's ruining it for me. Oh, my physics teacher banned me. Okay. Somebody else's. Oh, okay. I probably know who that is then. Let's have a look. Well, we'll just try this again. I'm a bit concerned why I can't force a horde to appear in 2.5 now. Why is it not working? I don't know. Anyway, this is what we're here. I'm just simply having a night of messing, a night of trying to make just mess around with horde bases and then just get ready, because I want to start tomorrow. I want to start a proper playthrough in 2.5. With all the new jars and all the new business. I want to try it all out. This is kind of weird. Why am I not getting a horde appearing right now? I am not. Debug menu off. Creative is off. I am so weirded out by this. It's like, have I managed to break my game? Oh man. Was I messing around with my settings somewhere and I've killed everything? Okay. Are you guys getting any sound? Yeah, you're getting game audio. That's okay. Okay, so let me spawn in a zombie. Yeah. Okay. That's still no good. Oh, it's 10 p.m. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot, aren't I? That shows how tired I am. What's she doing? Okay, we can ignore her. You can go away. Yeah, I don't know my times and my brain's not working at the moment. 21:59. Boom. There we go. Ah, that's better, isn't it? There we go. Thank you, Angel Ice. Where's my little drink? I've got a little drink here today. We are spouting some Lucozade. Bit interesting. Get rid of the Lucozade label, so I like to see the whole bottle. Right. So anyway, we got a horde coming, and I just want to see what it's like. That's all. I'm just testing the water. They're definitely acting a load differently, because instead of walking up, they are walking up to me, but they're beating things up a lot more than they were before. Interesting. Now, before they were just running round straight to me. I have decided to go invisible though, which is probably a bad idea. There we go. Okay, so I was trying to make a little dropper thing here. Oh, wow, okay. I forgot that I added in the little bottom part. I'm just wondering if it still worked the same. Oh, well, it seems to be happening. Hello. You alright, guys? Alright, so it's still working. Okay, it's alright. I don't know quite what they're beating up around there. We might have to work on that one. Can I go out on my body? No, I need to make myself invisible, don't I? If I go out on my body and I press P and I press that, I'm just going to fly out, but it's not going to... They are coming towards me still. There we go. There's this corner that's a bit of an issue that I want to mess with. So I'm going to try and reconstruct this. They are beating their pants out of this bit at the bottom, which is very, very annoying. But how do I get them to come up? I'm trying to get them not to see me, basically. So I can stand here. Have I broken this already? There we go. No, they're still falling. But they are trying to beat the hell out of this section here, I think. Where's my little repair tool? No, I need an axe. Have I got an axe here? Let's get an axe. You. Oh, put creative mode on. Axe. Just to see if they're beating anything up around here. I can't see anything. Come over here. Dunno, just been messing. It was something I was messing with. They are acting slightly differently. Let's see how they work for a bit. Anyway, how is everyone whilst I mess about with my randomness? Ooh. They definitely want to beat that up. What if I was to take this? Are they going to... Oh, look at that. They're going for that lot. Which is that block there. Okay. Does that deter them at all? Oh god, look at them coming up there. That's pretty impressive. Oh, he got through. I'll give you some more. So what they're doing here? They do beat up some weird blocks now. At the bottom for some reason. Well, I could do some proper stairs. But the important thing is this bit here. With the pointy bits that way, it's allowing a kind of a drop. And that's what I want to try and build today. I want to see if I can make a drop on a base in this church. We're just going to see what happens. This is the issue. Why they want to beat up that way. What if we were to... Yeah, that's definitely a different path than they had before. They want to go this way. Interesting. Right, well, we're going to try something funky and try something different. And we're going to try it in 2.5. That's the plan. Rooster Gold, welcome. Yeah, maybe use stairs. I haven't really messed with it. It was just the drop a bit I was interested in. But that's what we're going to go and do. You're clearing out a higher mammal on Zomboid. Maybe it's the blocks, maybe use stairs. Yeah, plate facade might stop that on those blocks or could ruin the pathing. I could cover the wall in plate, couldn't I? And then bring all the stairs out one. That might work. But anyway, this is the plan. So, now we are Church Base Challenge. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and mess with this one. I know there's one on pre-gen. That's what we're going to do. Multiplayer, blah blah blah. Drop nothing. We're just going to be messing around. I don't want any airdrops to stop me doing anything. I don't want progression on. Don't want any storms. I just want to build. I want to mess with stuff. I want to do things. And then if it goes well, we can kind of like increase the old the kind of like severity of it all and that kind of thing. Let's make the 24-hour as long as possible. We're going to be messing around with the time. Quite simply, that's it. It's just a random messing building. We're not going to be fighting zombies or messing about or trying to survive. Today is all about just trying a new build, trying something a bit funky and playing the game a bit differently. But then tomorrow, for sure, we're going to start playing 2.5 properly. Something I've only messed with a bit, only had a bit of a mess around, check some mods, stuff like that. I want to have a proper game of it. So, but first, I'd just like to, play. Let's play. So here we are. So we're going to go straight into debug mode and creative mode. And we're going to start going around here and having a look here. Let's have a look at the map a little bit more. We've got all the little bits of the map around here, which is great. But somewhere in here, we're going to plate facades. We'll have to help me in a second. I want to see which one that is. The correct one. Is it just the plates? But I've noticed is it called a plate facade? I've not seen that one, or I've not thought of that before. Let's go to church_02. Pine forest, snow. Let's just go pine forest for now, that same one. Here we go. So this is the church here. And I just thought it was such a funky little POI. And we could take out all of these things. Oh yeah, let's just get rid of all the zombies here. This is a little balcony area, and I just thought it'd be nice to kind of get people to come up here. But maybe if we were to bring it out one, I think that might be the way to do it. Right, plate facades to start with. So let's get some. What should we use? What type of block should we use? So I just was making that out of steel. We could do that, or we could do concrete, or we could just do cobblestone just to kind of test it out. Let's just do cobblestone, I think. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to mess around with cobblestone, and then at least we can then see it degrade and it will break a bit quicker. In the deco section. So let's have a look at this to start with. And I do need all your help tonight, please. All the backseat driving you can. This is what I want. Let's build something amazing and something really interesting. So if I go to, if I search for plate, and I go into here, and then we go into the deco section. There's the facades. Now, I've never used these before. Let's have a look at this one. Okay. So if you put these on here, okay, I can see them. I understand them now. You're telling me that kind of like pees them off as such, is it? So if I was to kind of cover this wall in this would kind of like be a deterrent to them hitting this wall. Is this what we're saying? This kind of thing. Is that what you mean? I have no problem trying that out. Let's do this. We'll get some of this up here. Okay, that looks pretty funky, pretty funky. I might put another row down the bottom here. Okay, but then I'm going to take out the blocks here. So we need a few admin tools here. Let's just get ourselves... Well, we need to kill a random thing here or there as they appear. Some of that. Also, they block water flow if you want to build underwater. Really? That's interesting. Oh, that'd be cool. We'll stay away from the underwater today. But yeah, I like that. So I just thought this was pretty funky, basically, because like if we're here, I wanted to do that kind of like that frontage thing I was doing. I'll have to maybe think about it a bit more. But I want them to be able to drop. And then I'd shot this out eventually because I thought it'd be nice to shoot down. But maybe I don't know if we need that or not. We might have to have a look at that. Let's have a quick tidy up. Just to kind of get this place going. And then, of course, what we do need to do is we do need to get rid of some of this here. Because what I want is I don't want the zombies coming up to me, of course. Okay, whoopsie. So, zombies can't get up this way. And they'll probably find some zombies up here, maybe. Got any zombies up the top here? I don't think they can get to me round this way. Okay, so they can't get me to me around here. Is there any other way up? Let's have a quick look. Whoa! That was a biggie jump. We've got all of this here. They can't get to me here. They can't get to me here. Could they get to me through... Oh, hang on. Wasn't there a zombie? Isn't that a dodgy block? Yeah, I think that's one of those ones where it's a secret room, isn't it? But there's still no way to get up here for the zombies, which is kind of cool. So I think that's the only way up, which is kind of easy money. I feel like there should be somewhere other way, but we'll see. We'll see. And yes, then I wonder if this place is going to fall down if I take out some of these structures. Let's see. I have no idea. I think this might be all just decoration as such. What is holding that up? Oh, that is okay. Right, just so we got a bit more room there. Oops, a daisy. What am I knocking over here? Excuse me. Yeah, so we kind of got that. That's the basic gist of it, really. Let's tidy up this little area here. Poink. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oopsie daisy. Right, so can we get those zombies up here? Now, I've got to do is I've got to remember how we had, or how I had these little blocks here. So what we had is we had the ramp. This is what I was messing around with. And it was a while ago. It was the ramp, but that one, I really like it. It's the ramp wedge tip, this one here. Just because it's a funky little shape here. And I had it, let's go advanced rotation. I had it in this format here. Let's go for it. In that format here. But instead of that being like that, it was in this position. It was in that position there. So that means I must have had a different block. I must have had something in the front here. I don't think I left that section there. I must have had something in the way. I feel like in order to do this properly, because I know it kind of half works. Oops. Go away, zombies. I might have to go back into that save game and check it. Or maybe it was just it might have just been a barrier there, and you know, a little line, anything really. I suppose I could put the facade stuff there. I wonder how that would work. Would that, does this really put them off? If this really puts them off, then that wouldn't be a good thing to put at the front, would it? I don't know. Let's have a look here. What could we use? Something very, very simple. Maybe some kind of... what about if we had a wedge? What if we tried something a bit different? What's a really wedge 60 tip? What's even the bigger wedge, the narrow tip? What would be the narrow tip here? And we put the narrow tip something like there and there. Now, even though I want to place this other block in front, I still want it connected to the main They would break it. Okay. I don't, you know, I know this is like a floating block now, but I want to be able to, like, obviously create this in a more legit way, you know, in a normal game. So, like, all this, even though this is currently floating right now, when it's out here, I want it to be able to... Which way is it going to be? It's going to be like that. Yeah. This is still going to be attached to the kind of main run, as if it was normally placed. Come on, give me my rotation. I think it's something like that. And then they're going to come for me, but then is that going to be too much? Are they going to get stuck? Don't know. It'd be interesting, because if we could put a wedge all the way down, we might be able to kind of mess with the way they fall as well. Or even dig a hole here and let them go under and run round or something. That might be interesting. But yeah, so this is the idea, some kind of dropping base. This might have to be changed to like a simple sheet or something. That might have to happen as well. But then I had them running up the side. Now, the reason for that is I wanted it to be kind of cot safe. So they kind of run in and they have to walk in the sideways rather than walk like up a standard kind of like stairway here. But it could be if I had the whole thing out by one. So if we got something like a good old basic cube here to start with, just to kind of eye up what this would look like. And also, if I'm placing these against here, it would mean that they're not going to fall, are they? Which is pretty cool. I'll put this here for now. I am going to eventually break those blocks, just so that they're in position. And then the idea, really, I don't know, it's to get the zombies up here, but to do it without coming up. Let's go straight to those stairs then. Straight to those stairs. Right, there we go. So something like that. Let's split these up. Get ourselves some good old standard cubes. All right. And then they kind of come up here. So now they're not going to be bashing on the wall. Because firstly, if we're using this block, allegedly, it's going to be awesome. Level 50! What did you miss, mate? Not much. I'm just messing around today. I had a bit of a base idea and I wanted to see what it's like in 2.5, really. And just kind of upgrade it all and mess around. We've taken Church 02. And the idea is that I'm going to be standing up here whilst the demonic evilness comes along. And as I sit here praying to the Lord Almighty, they just simply fall down here and don't hurt me at all, because I don't want to have to, you know, or I can shoot them in the face, you know, whatever, you know, that kind of thing. But it's getting the zombies up here, which is the interesting bit. So let's start off with making a bit of a pillar here. Hopefully we won't need it all, but that's just a bit of structure. Let's try this then. In fact, let's just fill all of this in and then we can see what we can take out later. So could it be as simple as that? Because maybe I was just being over the top before. Like, could I get...
I love you, kitchen gun!
Holy moly, who was that? Level 50. It's about messing around with me. It could be as simple as that with could I really lure them in? Could I do something like take out a little bit of this wall? Like, I know we can put little side stairs in. Let's get some of those in. Let's get some little funky stairs business here. Right. Alright, so we've got some... I don't know if it's too cramped for them. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We've got to blast a hole in there. What do you think? Well, let's just try it as it is. They somehow have to bash their way in. Oh, they're going to get terribly messed up on that, aren't they? That's going to have to go. That's going to have to go. That's going to have to go. Or they're going to get absolutely mushed. I want them to come up here, run up here, and then I want that to go, and I want them to then be funneled into this area. So I could put another one of these plates. What if I put one of those plates there, and another one of those plates there? Would that force them into this area here? Ooh, that'd be funky. And the idea is that they fall and drop. I don't know. I don't know. Could it be as simple as that? I don't know. I'm just trying to do it. And then, of course, I'm talking about putting some, like, yeah, we're going to get some choppy things in there. We're going to get some big blades and some super guns and some funky things. But let's rebuild the other side and just see how that goes to start with then. Let's do that. And we'll just see if that does any job here. So what I need first is I need my bits here. And then we're going to go boom. So daisy. Boom, boom, boom. It's funny, you see, you mess around with things and they get really complicated. And then when you redo them again, you suddenly go, oh, I could just do a standard ramp. And you realise you've been messing around too much. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So let's just try this. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We're going to have to get rid of that. Going to have to get rid of this door. Okay. Some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Now, I don't know if that's just going to be too cramped for them. I don't know if that's going to be way too cramped for them. But if they do come up here, and they do go into this zone, that is going to be quite interesting. It'd be quite an easy base, to be honest, if it's going to happen like that. Let's get some bars up here. What do you think, chat? Is that going to be the best version to secure myself? Just some simple bars? Is that going to not be enough? I'm going to have to put some more plates up. Let's get some more of these. Let's have copy and rotation. All right. Now, what I found when I was messing about before, when I was in here, I was conscious about these walls here because of them hitting it. But now I'm not worried at all, I don't think. So, we do need a way in and out of here as if we were playing the game properly. So I think that would be run away and run upstairs and have something where we can kind of, well, we can just get off the roof here. But how would we actually get on the roof normally? Checking that there's absolutely no way to get up there on a normal everyday kind of deal. Let's make life a little bit easier for the zombies depending where they spawn. Okay. Because they are going to do a lot of bashing to get in. Okay, so I don't think there's anything around here. We've got to get rid of the trip hazards as well. So they're going to have to come in here. Are you going to disappear? Yes, you are. Okay. They're going to kind of run in here, or they're going to run in many different ways, I think. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. But anyway, let's get a ladder up as if we wanted to somehow get ourselves in an emergency. Let's go ladder. The plates above the fighting position would make it weird. Do you think? Would make it weird. Okay. Let's get some standard old boring ladders. No, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do something like this. All right, so we can get in now, which is all right. So you think the plates here, oh, the plates above, oh, could make it go weird. Okay. But I could have the plates on here. I could place them here. We'll try it, because all we're going to do is keep adapting the base. So that means they're going to be funneled into this section. But then if we were to take, I don't know, something just like a standard plate or something, and we copy rotation. Oh, it's not going to work. Something like that. Then I'm kind of hoping the only thing is I kind of don't want them to see me there. I'm kind of, I don't know. We'll try it. What I would like is I would like it that they want to, yeah, I suppose. I might have to change these bars to something like a plate. Or what if I was to change these bars to another one of those? How does that look? I don't know. Anyway, thumbs up. We can only try it. So this is just like, I'm just trying to take something funky like this place. Is this whole structure going to fall down? Let's just go into Dubry mode. Let's just go recalc stability, show stability. What I'm interested in is has this made any difference? Because what I would like to do eventually is to get rid of all of this lot. Are these actually for stability sake? Well, if this goes wrong, it's going to be hilarious. I'm hoping. I'm hoping they're not needed. I have no idea. This is going to be hilarious. Recalc. Okay, it doesn't make any difference at all. That's all right. I just thought it'd be a more beautiful view. Like, look at that. Look at that now. That looks so much better. All right, let's tidy up a little bit. Let's tidy up a little bit here. Good stuff. Right, nice. And then we're just going to see what happens. Now, we can do a lot of tidying later if this all works out okay. Oh, that goo now is brilliant. We're just going to see. And then we're going to, you know, I think the idea is we'll put some stuff together and see if we can save this base. Or at least learn how to use it, because it'd be interesting to use in the future. Let's get a wood cube. Click one in here. Let's get copy shape and thingy. Come on. And rotation. Okay. So we're in here now. We can get in and out. Does that feel like there should be something behind here? Oh no. It just goes out. That's okay. Right. So here is stage one. Yeah, here's version 1. We have this little dropper that I've been messing around with for a while. This is, I've added, so this could go horribly wrong. We've added these. I've not used them, but I'm told by Rooster they're going to be great. Build a center pillar. I don't need a center pillar in here. That would get in the way of my beautiful view. I don't want a center pillar. What do you mean? Oh, down underneath here or something. Or here. I don't know if anything's going to... No, let's just try this. Come on, let's see what happens. Right. Now, I've got to remember my buttons again, isn't it? If I go 5 and P and bracket, I move out, but then why can't I see my body there? I thought I'd be able to see my body there. Oh, that's not right. That's an old one. I don't believe there is any free shipping at the moment. If you like the merch, woohoo! Let me just edit that because I feel like that's a bad thing to go up there. Edit that chat message, not the right one. Let's have a look here. I am looking at the wrong thing. Events. Nope. Timers. Edit. Boink, boink. Save. There we go. Chat. The new of course. I need to see the new first person. What's the button for the new first person now? Oh, there it is. But you can only do
the chat.
So I've got it. Check DMs. What's that, mate? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. But I normally you could see yourself. That's what I've been doing, mate. Oh, okay. Let's just have a look here. So if I go, oops, let me get back into this. So you're saying to me, I'm in thingy, escape, and hit. No, it's just F5, mate. That's what I've been doing. It's right. It seems to work. But let's just try it. So let's go. Set the time. Today 7:21:59. Boom. We're going to go into funky mode. We're going to hope we get to see some zombies appear. And they think that I'm here right now. I just thought it used to show you your body when you used to come out. I definitely didn't turn zombies off. I didn't turn zombies off. You saw me load the game. What's going on? Okay, let's just do this again. 57. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because I haven't done anything yet, have I? Okay, so let's give self XP, I don't know, 100 million. Give self, learn to spell. Unknown, give, oh my god. Give self XP. Hurrah, I'm on level 300. Alright. Oh, and I'm thirsty and hungry. Let's get rid of that problem. Right. Like, surely you can now give me a beast amount of zombies. Come on. You should want to hurt me now. Here we go. Oh, look at this. It's yellow ones. Oh, God blimey. This is going to hurt. Whatever. Cobblestone. They're probably just going to beat the pants out of the place. Alright. Where's she going? Oh, she's fell down there. Oh, interesting. They're not even bothering with that. Oh. 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 Let's see what this looks like from this position. Are you just gonna... What have we done? Hello? What have we done? What have we created? Okay, let's have a look and see what's happening underneath us. I'm interested in what they want to blow up. Hello. What? They literally don't want to come for me. Where are you going? Over there? What? They're not even leaving the top step. Oh my god, they're doing the same with... What? Okay. Yeah, but that's like a little crazy. Now, what are they really going for, though? They're trying to beat the pants out of this area. So, could we... What the heck? This is kind of cool. What we might have to do is bring this all out one. So they've got more room. What if we were to bring this out one more and then bring this wall out one more? So the whole thing has come, like all of this has come out. Oh, has come out. I can't try and do that with the camera. Let's try that. It's the same thing, but pushed out one block. Like the wall and everything is pulled out, thus giving more room here. Because they are getting squiffed here. Or what if, let's try the more extreme version. What if I was to break this? Is that going to collapse everything? I don't know. They love breaking this. They also love running up and just... What? This is crazy. Okay. This is mad. What if we took out these blocks or they even come to us? What if I stood out here? Okay. They want to come to me there. But what? It's brilliant. Definitely a new meta. This is insane. What we need to do is make this a little bit more secure. Okay, come on, over here. Okay, cop coming up. No, hello, you alright, cop? Yeah, I need to make this whole thing wider here. Okay, so we've got like version 1 of the base, and we've accidentally kind of like broke 2.5. Hello, zombie. Bye-bye, zombie. What can I say? Hello, cop. Whoop, whoop. You're right, cop. Bye-bye, cop. So if you're just sitting there blasting the cops as they came up, you're safe as houses, really. Oh, she just... Whoa! She ran round and didn't even come near me. Oh, somebody saw me somewhere. Okay. Right, let's kill them all and let another fresh lot come in. Okay, I feel like bringing the whole lot out might be cool. Restro, you accidentally, like, helped me completely break the game here. Like, this is hilarious. Oh, look at this, though. There seems to be... That was from the cop. That cop's bit. Hello, mate. You alright? Anyone else? You alright, mate? Oh. You alright, mate? Yeah, what if we brought this out? I think this would be good. Ooh, what was that? Did you hear that noise? What was that noise? What broke? Oh, all of this broke. Okay. This is mental. Yeah, we need more room. We need more room here. Okay. Let's roll back time. Let's get rid of this lot. Right. A tree. What do you mean a tree? So what I want to do here, they seem to be fine walking up this lot, even though it's cramped. What they don't like, oh, let me just get back in my body. What they don't like is they don't like falling down here and being cramped all in here. Okay. So I'm thinking, what if we build this whole thing like out one more, pushed out, we'll get rid of these benches, shift the whole thing, and then just put a block behind these, shift all of these out as well, and then see if it does the same thing. This is the plan. This is the plan. Okay. So let's do that to start with. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by taking these blocks here, and we're going to... This is like, you know, remember I'm level 300 now. So we're not messing about with like puny little hordes here. We've got all the beasts on the go. No. It might be a combination of this weird thing that I put down that I was using as a dropper quite successfully. Those ramps and that, but they're not. They jump off at this point. They jump off at this point. They don't even come up to here. Like there's something about this. They're like no. I don't want to go here. If I have to go here, then I have to go here. Like I just don't get it. I do not get it at all. Like who cares? We're just gonna roll with the fact. We're gonna see that if we bring this out, does it make a difference again? Let's copy shape and let's copy shape and rotation. That is, well, that is the same one. Okay, copy shape and rotation. All right, so this is what I love. Sometimes you just gotta like have a bit of a mess, and when you mess, you find fun things out. That's what happens. You gotta love this game. Oh, that was a bad idea. I can't be doing that, can I? Boink, boink, boink. All right. Let's do this then. Okay, get those stairs going. So get these stairs going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the whole point is if we can make it work like when boosted out, then in theory we could make it hopefully work anywhere we want. We're gonna get rid of this curtain rail. Oops. Just so we don't get anything in the way here. Just to give ourselves a little bit of room there. I did both sides of that. So then let's get these little stairs here. Ooh, I like a sneaky cheeky one. Oops, hello, what are you? You need to go away. Any more funkiness over here? You can get out of there. In fact, all these pews can go as well. Okay. I didn't shoot those out. They are definitely in the way. Oh, and there you go. There's the glass that I just made. All right. Okay, so we've got exactly the same thing coming up. We're going to take this thing here, copy shape and rotation. We're going to blast the pants out of those two. And we're going to put those two blocks up there. And then these again in front. Okay. Now, all of that, only those 4 were the plates, weren't they? So I could, if I want to be very boring, place these in front. Do that for now. And we'll just see how that goes. If it works, we can place normal ones behind there. Just to check that it works properly. It's sometimes nice to build them so they actually look like they would have been built rather than floating blocks as such. But still, we've got that there. We could take these and we could place these here and here. Okay, take those 2 out. Okay. Alright, alright, you're right. Let's without breaking everything, let's just take these. He's AFK, he's come for a smoke, he's Rooster. Ah, and these here, maybe I do want to bring these forward as well. Something along those lines. Okay, so it's the kind of the same there. And then we've got to remember what we were doing here. We had one of those and one of those. And then we need the ramp. The ramp, laddie. Where are we? There we are. And then, oh, this stupid rotation business again. That rotation there. Yeah. And then I want the flat edge. I want the flat edge. Wah, 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 wah. Come on. Yeah, this can do it. Is that my flat edge? That is. Right, I got that there. So that now is the same, except we've got more room here. But we don't know how this is going to look unless we eventually build it on a fresh one. Because here they've already beaten the hell out of things. But I suppose I could take some wooden blocks here and just kind of fill it up. Just so it simulates there being things in the way. Staff and things and whatnot. Just so I get a vibe of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if those cupboards are annoying because they've got flappy bits, but I don't think they do anything. Now, have I forgotten anything? I think I've got everything here. This is kind of cool. Anyway, all we can do is try it. Now, I want to just fix this. I think I might put some blockage there that's a bit more protective. And now we've got exactly... I feel like it's lower down. Have I done that wrong? I've done that wrong, haven't I? Look at that. I've done that wrong. This has got to go up one more, isn't it? There we go. That's better. Right, so we think, are they still going to do that, basically? Are they going to still do that? Because then the other question is, like, does it make a difference if this line at the bottom's there? Can I put some blocks down here so they don't fall as far and kind of wedge them down? I don't know. Let's try this and see what happens, basically. Okay. All right. Try 2. Let's try this out. So, Are they still going to run around like fools? I'm just going to stand here. Let's go out of our body. Which way are they going this time? Are they working out? They're randomly hitting things. Ooh, they don't wanna go for me. Oh, they're gonna come for me now. I better get up there. Oh, wow. Total difference. Okay. Oh, wow. Now, they're doing my little... Oh, they're half doing it. Oh. Okay. They're spending much more time trying to beat the pants out of the bottom bit. Oh, so if I'm back here, he almost wants to walk down the side bit. Interesting. Okay, interesting. So they went for this a lot more this time. Now, why would that be? Like, could it be... Did I have a block here before? Did I have a block here? I can't remember now. No, because I'd be able to see it. I was thinking I had a block here. I had one of those there. Interesting. Is it because I've got these doubled up? Like, do I need to put the full blocks in here? Because it's exactly the same, but different. It's exactly the same, except now, because it doesn't have this wall down the bottom. Do I... Okay, I think I'm going to have to wall up this lot now. That is so interesting, the way just such a subtle difference happens. I know what. No, I did change that top right. And I brought this forward. And like literally when I was standing here, I think they want to fall off the edge bit. And when I stand here, they'll come to me. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do... We'll get rid of some variables to start with. I'm going to replace all of those with solid blocks and then turn them into that block there. Okay, that's what we're going to do to start with. So I don't know if like a double version of those things is going to cause a massive issue or not. And if it still goes a bit weird, what we'll do is we'll just build a brick wall here, like a cobblestone wall here, to like make them the kind of gap small again. Tricksy little game. What have I done there? Done something differently. Is that meant to go? What? What? Why have I squiffed this to the side? I'm an idiot. Oh, I see. Is it just not symmetrical? Ah. Am I missing a row underneath? Okay, let's try it. No, I wasn't missing a row there because it was on top of that. That's better, that's better, that's better. Oopsie. Right, I don't think I've missed any there. Obviously, I don't have anything up there. I think I just put plates up there, didn't I, before? And there was nothing behind it. So let's just try a plate. Ooh, this has got me thinking now. It's got me thinking now. I don't know. What are you... ah! What is going on here? Okay. So that's the same thing moved out, except now I have actually filled in the bit behind. So I'm kind of hoping it goes back to what it did before. We shall see, because if not, I'm going to fill this up. And we're going to see if it's a single line or not. Right, let's do this again. So I'm going to stand at the front. Let's just stick this into crazy mode. Let's just see what happens. I'm thinking. Yes, 50. I'm thinking. I should stop thinking. It's bad for my health. Definitely bad for my health. You coming up, guys? She's coming up. Oh, what did she do? Oh my God, that's some crazy woman. Who's that? Okay, so if they're there, they're like that. But if I stand on this block, all right. If I stand on that block, my old jumper's still working. Whoa, they do that sometimes as well. I've seen that a few times now. What? What is that for a launch? Trying to get me. So that one got through. Ow. What screaming woman is that? Oh, he tried it there. Yep. They can get through though. It's really interesting. Who is the screamy woman? It's that one. Look at the state of her. See, he did it. He did it. So some of it's come back. He's actually hitting it, which is interesting. Yeah, standard looper. So he did the jump. Hitting it this time. Okay. So we're partially back to what we had. What we need to do now, boom, 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 is we want to fill up this bit again. Okay, so now we're literally just moving it outwards. Because maybe the single block thing is important. I just don't know. What we're going to do is we're going to go boom, 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 boom. Right. Because this could be something that's important for the build. I don't know. Maybe it needs to be this thin little deal here. Right, so they've got this thin little area here. If I've run out of blocks, for God's sake. So now, let's do 1, 2, just like that again. 1, 2, 2, 1. No. So now it's similar to what we had before. It's now got the one block again. But we put it in a different position. I should be able to do this. Okay. So we stand at the front again. No. If you move the bars up one, they should try and duck under them and fall. See, so have the bars up here rather than down here. You can try that as well. Oh, hello, mate. Where was that from? I didn't see that. I was not facing the right way. Okay. 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 Dude. Okay, so let me go here. I'm going to stand back. I'm going to stand this side. No, I'll stand on the second block here. Right, what's he going to do? Oh, they're back to that now. And they're literally getting stuck here. So what if I made this half a block? So it is a block. Oh no, he's not turning. He's really confused. That's the weirdest one, that jump. I don't quite get that. So we're getting more of them, it seems, doing the weird trick. Some of them fall down the loop. Some of them can do this as well. Look at it. It's doing even a lower section now. They're turning on a lower stair now. Is that because I extended this block? Or they're getting right stuck down there. So what if I made all of these half? Okay. Alright. So let's do two things. Well, let's do one thing first. Let's see if we make these bars then. We put these bars up here instead. Will they try and jump under and then fall down? I don't know. Let's just try that for a second. Oops, I pressed escape. Let's see what happens. Come on over here, zombies. Come on, run, my little friend. Yes, that's it. Okay, he's straight under. Oh, you're right there. He went for the jump. Oh, and they go for the hit. They get no chance. Okay, so what if I put myself forward? Sorry, mate. Where are you going? Put myself right to the front. You got to make some noise to get them moving towards you. Well, he jumped under and actually got in. Okay. Some of them are still turning there. Oh, they're more likely to get in, I think. Lots of turning. Lots of dropping. Lots of random weird jumping. Okay. I like it. I like it so far. But what if? What if? This is the question. Bip bip boink. Okay, I can see where you're going with that. Oops, poopsie. I can see where you're going with that. I think, though, it might be better to have them this way. Just because they got in a little bit quicker. But I like the idea. It's stuff to play with. I think my next idea would be to take these, but not have them like that. Have them as, let's say, a half. Which means there's still a block in that position, but yet they are going to give them more room to be more flexible about things. I don't know. What do you think? Idea or not? Please, nothing collapse on me. Can't be bothered to rebuild things. We could try 3/4. We could try lots of different ones. Now, interestingly, when I built out into that section, I built out one more than I did before. And push over bars on top, yeah. Well, like a little wedge thing at the top or something. See, the only thing I'm thinking, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I added these two, and instead of falling off the top step, they fell off this step instead. I wonder if I don't put those there, if I get them falling off the top step again. Don't know. We're just going to try. How high did we do this? We didn't do it to that position. We did it to that position, because that's as far as they go. Okay, boom, boom. Well, the other thing that I did that could have affected it is I actually blocked that out, didn't I? That extra bar, that side could be pushing more this way. I don't know. I don't know. It's an odd one. Let's keep going. Bring it on. Alright, I think that's the same either side. I did actually want to have one higher there, didn't I? That's a mistake I made. Okay. That's fine. Let's try and rebuild a little bit of this. Was there much destroyed? There's a lot destroyed here. Try and make that the same. Okay. Okay, so now we've got the same thing, except when they fall, they're going to fall and they're going to get more room here. So I'm kind of hoping... Hey, Dragon Nugget. How was Christmas? Christmas was fun. Well, just Christmas, wasn't it? What you do? Kids wake up. Get lots of random stuff. And then they went over their mums for Christmas lunch. And then on Boxing Day, I headed out to see my sister and parents, which was all good. Yeah, how about yourself? Did you have good fun? Let's try this out, everyone. Right, so we're going to stand again at the front, which is normally the bit where they do come at you. Let's try this. Right, come on, up you come. I do like to go for that wood straight away. Here we go, here's a fella. Ow. This time he's hitting. Oh, he's doing the stupid jump of doom. Come on, I need some of you to actually come up. Right, they seem to all be going. They're not doing any little side swipe now. They still really love these wooden bits that are underneath me. Okay, so let's get back in the body. This time standing out here. Right. Still not turning. Interesting. So it is that thin wedge that's doing the deal. Come on, I need some of you to come around here. Yeah. No one's popping across. So what we're going to do is we're going to put another layer at the bottom. Yeah, they're all coming down the middle now. Or doing the stupid jump. The stupid jump is still a thing. But they're falling down there, no probs. They really like to beat the hell out of that thing. I wonder how much damage they're doing a whole Horde night. They love this cheap stuff, don't they? Yeah, it's either the weird jump or the funny fall. We've had nobody turn sideways. Okay. So in that case, this... Oops, daisy. Bing bong. Bam. This is important. Now, is it, you know, how many levels deep is it important? So if I was to take this out and put back full blocks here, so could it be you need like that facade and then a block. You know what I mean? Could it be that? Yeah, it was all good. Gotta love a bit of Christmas. Well, I'm still on the Christmas break. That's what's important. Right, let's try this now. So we seem to get better results when we stand here. So let's stand here to start with. Okay. We could open this up to let them in more. That might help. Oh. Well, they are coming through. Yeah, they definitely... Oh, they're making their own way in. Now, where are you going? They're going for the fall again. Don't seem to be zapping around the side. They're all going for the middle again. So I need to try another layer down. Seems to be coming up here a bit better. Oh, stupid jump still happening. Middle bit. Stupid jump. Middle bit, middle bit. Ooh, we got right in there. Stupid jump. Stupid jump. Question is how to get them pathing better. They do want a path to me, but they prefer to beat the pants underneath me. Okay. And quickly, what if I stand here? Stupid jump, stupid jump. Smackaroony. Okay. So what do you think about what about the dropper bit, do you think you're saying? Put a ramp on top of here or something? Because I can't, can I put a block in this section here? Like, could I get like a, I don't know. Could I get something really small like a pole? Could I put a pole there? Would they even come to me? Let's just do that to start with. And then just see if they still will path to me. Still think I need to make it easier for them. Okay, there's still... Oops. Seem to be pathing better, and all I've done is I've put that bit up the top. That's weird. What the... with the jump? Okay, so the pole above is fine. We've got to see if they come in or not. I don't think they can now at all. They can whack me still. Opening that up helps, I think. Okay, that's worth knowing. But they're not getting in. They're not getting in. Okay. So now let's go and stand back here. Second block. Still pathing. The thing is, what I had before was I'd put like a hole in there so I could see down below and shoot them from above, which might be kind of cool. That's weird, the way some of them do some weird jump before. Look, they're trying. Got in. Still got in. Still got in. Interesting. As a loop base, it's working pretty well. Try the pushback on top. Which one do you mean? The pushback. What's the pushback one? I could put another one of these. Ramps on... Oh, the ramp's up here instead of these. Oops. The ramp on here. The old Rampadoony. Like some of that. What about if I put another... What if I put a thingy on here, like a... What if I got a trim? What if I got a trim, like a... Okay, what if I got a ramp? I'm thinking just a little thing, like, you know, the ramp incline filler. What if you just had that on there? Are they still going to come to me? That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. I don't know if that's too much. Let's try it anyway. Come on, zombies. Still coming to me, even with that setup. Push straight down. Holy moly, that works. That works. Still pathing to... What stupid jump. Oh, they're not getting through that bad boy. Seem to be pathing to me much better now. Stupid jump. He can't jump very far though. Let's do it again. Oh no. Plop. He's not even stopping to puke now. Let's just go back in our body, make sure. Hello. Oh, his eyes are not seeing me. Because of that. His eyes aren't seeing me. What if I go right up to the front? Does he see me? No. Come on, puke at me. Puke at me, big boys. Holy moly. They're not even trying to hit me. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. Oh, we actually got a hit on. Well, like, you just stand here. You're right, lady. Oh. Oh, yeah, he saw me. I'm liking this already. This is a good little setup. What if I crouch? Does that make a difference? Ow! Oh, you can shoot through these bad boys, can't you? Okay. It's starting to look a little bit better now. Whee! Sorry, mate. Okay. So already this is turning out quite nice. But we're still not getting doing this turning yet. So I think it might be something to do with this. Now, what we've got to do is we've got to bring this down one by one to see how many full blocks underneath are required in order to pick this up. So I'm going to copy shape and rotation. And we'll try this. Because it might not need the whole lot. In fact, to be honest, I just need to fall to the bottom. And it could just be the bottom row. But if we do it line by line, we'll eventually work out what's needed. Because maybe it's 2 blocks below. Because I want to try and get them to start turning again here. And if they turn... Okay, so let's just try and fix some of this stuff up again. Because they certainly like beating the crap out of all this lot. But I don't mind a bit of sacrificial. Oops. Oops, a daisy. All right. So now we've got another level down. There's 2 blocks below the facades. Let's check all those facades are in there. Yes. And then we've got the ramp, and then we've got the ramp incline filler. With that, gives us just the right amount of space. And they don't seem to. They have a lot less attack on us, and they can't get through. Okay, we'll just keep going. See if we can make something really nice. Working. It's working well. It's working well. Right. So we're back into this position here. We're going to go for some nighttime action again. We'll get out of our body. Call some in. We can just get it to do this, but they do the rotation as well. This is, but if we can have rotation and they have room at the bottom, that would be amazing. These 0.1 point stupid jumps, and they're still coming for me. Why have you written V0123B? You're right, 50 version of the base. Oh, well, they're going for me. Okay. Let's just stand back a little bit on the second block. When I stand back on the second block, they attack more. Are they attacking that stuff more? They can't hit me now. Okay. Like, is there a position? Like, what if I stood... There must be a position that they can't get me, but I'm still near enough to call them in. I don't know. But anyway, they weren't turning still, so we're on for another layer. Then the only other weird thing we could try, instead of full blocks, we could try like some funky ramp. Phew. Maybe they act different to the half block, or maybe they act different to the 3/4 block. That I don't know. But this is something I've used the ramp at the top before, but using that on top as well, I can't believe it's accepting that, to be honest. But it is. Right, let's go. So we're pointing down and we're on the line, and we're just forward a teensy bit. Okay. Out of our body. So I'm within, I'm like 9/10 of a block from the front. What version's this? Okay, that's it. Path to me, baby. And not doing the turn. Still not doing the turn. It's interesting. Maybe it has to be solid all the way to the bottom. At 9/10, they're not at 90% away from the front. They haven't hit me yet. Come on, hit me. But they are path. Oh, there. I've got a hit. Okay. What I'm super interested in is if we can actually get this, you know what I mean? Because it looks like if I put these two back on, I reckon they'll come for me, but they'll do it. But I would love it. Boom, boom, boom. I'd love it if we could somehow work out a gap that you could have at the bottom. I'm going to try ramps as well, I think. Because one at the bottom, I don't think it's going to do much at all. What have I just done there? I've just absolutely crashed that. Okay. Keep iterating. All right. Point down. 90%. Crouch. That'll do me. Come on, zombies. Come on, run, my little weird jumpy friends. Do 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 do. Come on, you can path up to me. No turning. No turning. Weird. Oh, crazy jumps. Weird. So it almost has to be single flat. That could be the half block. That's an issue. VTO. I could build this and VTO it. Okay, interesting. Well, we're still getting... This is still a good base. There's nothing wrong with this. Like, this is a high-level horde. But it seems that one must have... Now, we've got to try this to just check it. Because it could have been bust some other way. I don't know how. We haven't changed anything else. But it looks like it has to be a full block, or so far, basically a full block at the bottom. Now, I hope upon hope, because that would be really freaky, they should start doing the weird turn now. They should start doing the weird turn. Because I don't think we've changed anything else. Unless this is having an impact, but goddamn variables. Okay. Let's try that now. Now they should. It's back to the full thing. Do a weird turn. Do a weird turn. They're not doing a weird turn anymore. So is it that block? Is it the fact that they don't have a chance to get through? Do the turn. Not doing the turn. And run up, people. That's it. So why is that? Why is that? Why are they not doing the rotation thing now? How the... Yeah, definitely can get in. Oh my god, they're straight in. Is it that block? Well, that's not going to help at all, is it? Right, back to the plate at the top there. No turning. No turning. Why is there no turning? What the heck did we change? Oh! What did we change to make them stop turning? Do I have enough? Do I have to put another level underneath? Because we had them turning before. We had them turning before. I'm very confused. Right, what if we then... Let's just put that there. Ooh. It's better with the side spawn. Right. Turn. Funky jump. Stupid jump. Stupid jump. Stupid jump. Now they're all stupid jumping. Oh dear. It's going to be a sweet combination. Okay, he went for it. No one's doing the turny now. Just that on its own's doing all the job. Oh, they just nut it. Okay, I need to come forward a bit. Right, I'm completely forward now. Ow. Well, they're whacking me for sure. That's fine. Oh, hang on, wasn't it? Were they doing the stupid jump when I was behind? He did a turn. He did a turn. Oh, I think I've got to be further backwards for the turn to work. But they're more likely to rampage the place if I'm not forward. Okay, well, the turn's interesting, but it's not necessarily required. Let's get to 80%. Oh, they're going for that now. Now, they should want to run up to me more. Stupid. Stupid. He did it. They're doing a side thing. Kind of doing a side thing. What a stupid jump. There we go. They're doing some turning. There's a little bit of it going on. Interesting. That's really interesting, the weird jump. Right. We need to start thinking, how can we make this more interesting? Because I'm not going to rely on that turn business. Because you still want the zombies to get you. But is there something funky we could do with this base? Okay. Because at the moment, this is fine. Try to go fully back. Like AFK and try. What do you mean? Like, clear the whole thing out and start again? Fully go back. Okay, yeah. As in, go stand over here. Like, place myself here. Okay. So we're now right at the back. That's a good thought. Let's see what the fuck they do. I'm miles away. They're going to beat the hell out of that area. Yeah. They're trying to go underneath me. Absolutely. They're trying to go underneath me. Okay, well that's as simple as that. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to undermine exactly where I am. Which is... Well, they're trying to undermine here. Yep. They're trying to beat that area up there. So we do need to be forward, because is there anything we could do to this forward section? I wonder what would happen if I didn't have this ramp here. Now, are they going to path to that at all? Because that is not linked to there. Position really does matter. Really does matter. I'm going to stand here again, and I'm going to have this double block deal. I reckon I'll stand right at the front. So this is... There's literally no path to me. Path to me is here. This is a path if they want to try and get to me there. But there's no path from this block to there because this is empty now. Let's just see what happens, just in case. We'll get crouched. I wonder if they'll even run up at me. See you tomorrow, Angel. Have a good evening. Have a good night. I want to see if anybody even tries. They are trying. Stupid jump. Stupid jump. Stupid jump. This weird block's making them stupid jump. Oh, hello. And you can hit me all you want, boys and girls, but you're doing some stupid jumping there. Oh, you went for the puke. Interesting. They're doing less beating up now. Interesting. Definitely better pathing. Weird. I would have thought that might have broke it. Now what we want to do is break their pathing at the pathing at the bottom. We want to stop them trying to rage. Okay, so that's actually better. That's actually better not to have anything there. Weird but true. I was not expecting that. I just thought I wanted to try it. What would happen if we had these facade things all the way across? As in, would that facade like totally mess with their brains?
Read the chat.
I will do. I will do. I will do. If you had stairs up on one side, would they be stupid and jump off to the other side? Morty, that's a good idea. You're right, mate. Let's just try this first. Let's add that to the list. Let's add that to the list. Let's try that. First, I just want to see what happens if I force this scenario where there's everything's blocked. Is this going to totally mess with them? Are they going to be like, oh, why are we at the bottom? We can't go anywhere. Are they going to just stop hitting the walls? Are they just going to walk on through? Could I take these here? You see these here? Like, instead of making this, like at the moment, this is a full block. Boom, boom. What if all of these were half blocks? Would they run round? I don't know, but we've got facades all the way along it. We could even put facades on the middle bits. Let's just try this. Okay. So position matters. We're here. I'm going to go 50% of the way. In fact, what we need really is the admin paintbrush. And then we can get the old checkerboard out and do some proper sounds. Okay. I'm going to position myself at 50%. Or as good as. Right, they're running up to me. Stupid jump. Stupid jump. Ow. But are they beating anything up? I'm interested what happens when they fall down. Yeah, they are running into each other. It's very funny. They're not bashing those walls at all. Look at them down the side there. They're not doing anything. They're hitting my walls. Now, if you're actually playing the game, you're here kind of like, oops. You're like trying to shoot them as they go, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to go back to 75%. Well, you're going to be moving about probably. Okay, let's go back to second block. Now I'm at second block. Are they starting to beat the hell out of this? Oh, it's mostly gone anyway. So they're going for this now. Well, I'm in this block. I'm hoping being in that block causes less issue. Let's get a new set of zombies in. The only thing with the one-sided thing is that it's... How about two sides, but they're offset? So if they jump, they launch themselves not into the other zombies. Look at the hell of that. They're just going for it. Okay. Let's just quickly try some other things. So we can completely optimize this base. What if we facaded? No. I've got two things on my mind. Jimmy Bo, you right, mate? What's happening, dude? We're messing about trying to design something funky. Taking an idea I had been using and basically trying to adapt it to 2.5 and learning a bit about the Horde Base deals. I'm thinking, if we're not worried about this turning business now, if we're not worried about that, what if we were to build this slightly differently? I'm kind of tempted to bring the whole thing out one, except for that bit. How are you, Jimmy? What's happening, dude? That stops them hitting that. What if? I don't know. Okay, well, let's try first, which is the worst side. This side's better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out one side. And we will try Morty's idea. And then I might build them out one. But not the central bit, just the stairs. Yeah, I think so. Right, let's try this. Let's go in here. Yeah, I'm adapting the church, Jimmy. We're trying to make some kind of like little funky base. That's like a little bit interesting. And we've learned some things tonight, haven't we, everyone? We've learned some stuff. So now we've got one side. It'd be lovely if they spawned over here. Please spawn over here. Please spawn over here. Nope, they're going to spawn over there. Sons of a gun. Hey, shoo, excuse me. Whoa! Oh, he's coming up. Is he going to do the jump? He's not going to do the jump. Oh, will somebody do the jump? Whoa, he did the jump above. Okay, so that's interesting. We definitely want to put the ramp back in there. The big ramp. Let's not die. Oh, let's not press escape either. So no one's doing the big crazy jump. But they're all coming up fine. Although I haven't seen many people do the crazy jump recently. Problem is, as things get damaged and get moved about, it kind of ruins everything, doesn't it? I think SO are not working. What's that? What do you mean 50? Sorry, I don't understand. Oh, SOs are not working. So at Jimmy Bow. Oops. That's fine. That works. I've actually defeated one of those, which is interesting. Well, they're actually beating some of that. Okay. They don't seem to be doing the jumping at the moment. So, I would like to try this. If we've got this scenario here, could I... Could I do this? Could I take them up here? Oops, let me just go back into proper mode. That's a little bit easier. Let's fix this. What I'm thinking is if I... if I build this bad boy here, like so, then I could put the facades on this side as well. Are these facade blocks that good? Because I could put them on this side, and I could put them on this side. And then they'd have the path around here. I wonder if you could do something funkily weird. You know, there's those weird... Not in screen, you had that. Not in screen. Not in screen. You I don't get you. You're gonna have to like... You're gonna have to talk to me in a language I understand. The pop-up thing. Oh, some kind of pop-up thing in on screen. Oh, I don't know. Well, I've got lots to fix on my stream. It's a bit knackered, mate. I've got to do a lot of work. I was looking at it earlier today. I need to spend a day just doing Streamlabs stuff. Making it look pretty again. So I'm thinking something like that now. I don't know. Can we use facades to stop them just simply attacking anything of ours? Keeping it all like proper schmexy. Like, what if we even did that? If they're this good, I wonder if you could just build a really nice thing, just put wood facades everywhere. I have no idea. I have no idea. This could be insane. But let's try it. Insane is the way we like to do it. Pop, 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 pop. Oops, that was not needed. Sort that out in a sec. Let's do some of this. We need any more here? Yes. Okay. Well, I wonder if you put them like that, if they would just all tunnel up. We'll try that as well, maybe. Okay. So now we're in some kind of crazy mode. I also wonder if what would happen if we put them here. Now, Rooster said that might break everything, but I kind of like the idea of trying it at some point. All right. So we're going to stand here. Crouchy poos. Set it going. We'll come out the old body. Let's see what happens. It's just Jimmy Bo. Okay, I don't see. Right, they're running up to me. They're trying to jump. Don't have a facade on it. Okay, so let's kill this lot. Let's get rid of them. Let's put some here. He's doing a weird jump. Whoa, he did the funky jump again. We haven't seen that for a while. Let's see. Well, I don't think they're going to attack anything here now on a wall. Right, what's going to change if I put some facades here? Is that going to do anything? They've just got something to stand on now. So what if I put facades here and here? Okay, and if I move, oops, all the way forward, do they even hit the facades? Well, they can hit them. He just looked at it. Are they going into range mode now or not? They're swinging at that one. Oh, the rest of the building's coming down. Something huge fell. Oh, they're actually hitting this now, which is interesting. Or are they hitting the internal block? I bet you they're doing something to the internals. Because I've seen a couple of things where they've kind of hit through blocks in 2.5. Interesting. Oh, he's going for it. No. No, they're far away. They're hitting each other or they're hitting... I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Boom, boom, boom. No. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We need an old-fashioned axe. Okay, so they are hitting that. They're hitting... Okay. They did quite a bit of damage. But they are beasts. They took out that... They like taking out those blocks. Though, to be honest, I don't think it's a bad design as at the moment, and it is. They go nuts. So you're saying that and that and that and that. They go nuts. Now the question is then, if we took this place apart slightly, put this here, and then just did 2 levels of this, say 3 levels of this, so I'd just be interested if we can get them to demolish the whole damn thing, except for our actual base. That would be hilarious. Now, you never know if, because they've gone nuts and it's a bit broken, that it's going to cause more problems. I also wonder what, I really do wonder what will happen if I put these here, there and there, either side. What would happen there? I think we're going to try that afterwards. Okay. So, like, if I'm standing on here, if I'm standing on here, like, could they take down the whole building, but not actually the bit that I'm on? That'd be interesting. So do you reckon now, Rooster, that's okay because I've got rid of that? I'm tempted to put back that that bit I had before. What if there's anything better? I had that ramp, plate ramp. Let's try the plate ramp. Okay. Let's try this. Boom, boom, boom. Just be interesting to see what they go for now. Come on, up you come. That's it. Nice. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Oh, stupid jump's back. But you know, stupid jump went over there. The stupid jump fell over there. That's so crazy. The stupid jump is from this part. Oh, we might solve the stupid jump issue. Okay. Do me a stupid jump. They're kind of raging, but they're not hitting my building part. Stupid jump. Look at the stupid jump. I can't do it with my fingers. Look at the stupid jump. Goes down there. Goes there. Oh, that's brilliant. Tried a stupid jump. Failed. Failed. Okay, so let's position our body in a less hurty area. So let's make sure. So we're at 75%. I want to know when they can hit me. When can they not hit me? They can hit me there. I'm still technically on the first block. Okay. Ouch. Still able to hit me. Okay, so let's do the thing where we go back to this block. Now we're on this block. Do they change their behaviour? That's interesting, what they're doing there. They can't hit me now because I'm here. But are they now doing weird stuff down here instead? Now they've beaten the hell out of this. Go forward a bit. Get the big guns out. Pop. What if a nice knife? That might need an upgrade soon. I asked you not to kill me! Oh, oh yeah, you're not going to hurt me if I've got an axe. I'm just going to put this on. Oh, did you see him fly? All you got to do is axe them, and then they just don't hit you. Look at him go! We solved the jumping issue. And we've got them jumping. That's weird, this little... They're hitting things here. Wonder what they're hitting. This is awesome. An axe base. I want to make this out of wood. Oh. Like, seriously, you just sit there with a bone knife, you'd be laughing. Come on, come to daddy. Whoa. Remember, I put no points in anything and I'm level 300. And I'm wearing nothing. This is me right now. Okay. That works quite well. That works quite well. Now, they're still beating up a few things, but it made a lot of a difference down here. What we need to do is need to build this. Hay bales. We need to build this like early game and see if we can survive like a day 7 horde. It's just literally made out of wood. And just see how it goes. That is kind of cool. The only problem is I've got to remember this. I need to start up a new game, I think, because so I've got this. Because this is pretty damn good. This is a good little conversion. It'll be interesting to see how many blocks it is as well. And if it's possible. It's only a few hundred. It's only a few trees. You know what I mean? It's not too bad. Now, push this out. I could... Yeah, I think it's probably best to push it out one. Because then you've got an independent structure that you can upgrade. But like, they could almost destroy the whole damn building and you'd still be standing on this. And this would be working. Well, this could be a really interesting base to make independent as well. I might have to try that. See how it survives just as a standing structure. But you could put it on the side of any building, couldn't you? Okay. So we're talking about those funky things. We're talking about some basic stairs. We've got the stairs turning into a single block. Now, before, though, I'm interested in what would happen if we put something else that was funky here. So, for example, if I had some kind of catwalk, and I had a catwalk corner. You know, the ones that they go a bit mental on. What if I had a catwalk railing like this? What would happen, just for poops and giggles, if I put that there, would that make them do weird stuff? Yeah, but like, it'd be worth developing the standalone, I think. I'm just going to see what happens. This is going to be very stupid. I just want to see what happens. Do they even path to me? Do they do anything funky? Like, it's just worth a look at. Here they come. Right. They're still coming up to me. That just forces them to... That's just forcing them to... Well, they seem to don't mind. I don't know if that is the one that causes them problems, but it seems to... Whoa, he still does the jump. Look at he took himself out. They seem to be doing more around the back now. Okay, and what's my position? Oh, did one get in there? I don't know. Okay, that's just a silly idea. But it was worth it. I just wondered if there's something else we could do here, like maybe change this block to something else. Now, it could be like, I don't know, some kind of crazy shape. Like, what if we did put one of these here? No. You could go as low as 3 high. Oh, well, as in just have the base lower so they don't rage when they fall. Yeah, I'm trying to convert this base basically. Yeah, no, absolutely, we can mess with that. I just at the moment I want to do a conversion of this base. I think it'd be fun just to say, can we get this particular standing point? Just because it looks cool when you're standing in here and you're like fighting them in the church. But I'm thinking here, is there some kind of, what's that one with like the inner circle bit? It's like an archy thing. This, like that, but full. Well, that would still do. I'm thinking of something like that. Just for poops and giggles. I don't know, let's try it. Right. Come on, zombies. Where are you spawning from? This side. Right. Up you come. Pathing fine. It's not really doing anything for them, it just looks cooler. Okay. Still raging. Well, the other long-term one here is you could dig a hole and then have them walk out again. Just for poops. Oh, they really are doing less to come up, are they? Okay. Oh, now they're doing something different. Oh, that's interesting. They're acting a lot different when they do that. Let's try a new set. Yeah, they seem to like that route a lot better. Okay, so it does need that block there. We're still beating up all that stuff. That's fine. Ho ho ho! We doesn't like putting that block back. Interesting. Oh, because I'm there. Right. Well, I think we're ready for a bit of a build. If we go into a new game, we try and recreate this out of wood. And then we try a 7-day standard horde deal. Give ourselves a few levels. What kind of level do you think we should be playing with on day 7? What would we be on? Level 10, 20? What's the average? What do you reckon? What can go wrong? Well, it doesn't matter if it goes wrong. Oops, I think I've still got that one. Yeah, interesting. Right, so we're going to have to kind of remember this, guys. We're going to have to remember this. We need to have this one. I don't know if the direction's important on this one, but it seems to... That's the way I've placed it, and it works. Is there a block there? There is. So we're going to try and see if we can make this into something. So how many blocks do we think we've got? We've got 5, 25, 25, 100. We've got probably 300 to 400 blocks maybe with all the facades. Say that was worth 30. Maybe 60 with the facades, 120. Okay, so maybe it's about 300 blocks. Yeah, 200 to 300, but yeah, I reckon about 300 blocks once you've had mistakes and stuff. Okay. Now, 300 blocks in trees in a new game is totally doable. What we got to do is find out if it's doable. Now, what I'm not going to play 7 days worth of game right now. I don't have time. But I just like the idea of trying it out and seeing if it's buildable. Okay. I think there's a lot more to go on this, but I think there's something good. We're still getting the jump. We're not getting this weird kind of turning into deal. Right, what I might do is I might just have to take a little bit of a screeny just to remind myself of what's going on here. Let me just go... take a bit of a screeny on here right now. Okay, I'm going to paste that into Discord right now for myself. You reckon they need to be cobble or higher? I'm just interested to see if, yeah, well, wood is going to go. I'm not, it depends on the strength of the horde. The horde right now is ridiculous. Their hits are big. Although you would be cobble, wouldn't we? Could do some cobble. Like normally in day 7, like in this game now, you could be on steel if you really wanted to, for the front of stuff. You know what I mean? You just go out and get enough money and get yourself the crucible. It's not that hard. Okay, let's say cobble. Cobble's fair. We're doing cobble right now. Cobble's fair. Right, let's do this. Let's do this, people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit this game and we're going to try a brand new game. So, new game. final base. Church base. I don't know. Just so I remember what it is. Okay. We'll... Oh, and it didn't work. Okay. Okay. Right, that's fine. That's fine. We still don't want storms or something like that. We're going to be fine. Just absolute standard. Let's see if in a standard game, in fact, we could up it to Nomad, because I normally play Nomad. We'll up it to Nomad, but we'll build it, and then we'll see. We'll see. Let's just try it. What we could do is we could build all the extras in wood. Although cobblestone, you'd be at day 7, you'd be on cobblestone. What do you reckon, people? Wood with just the facades in cobblestone, or all cobblestone? What do you think? What do you want me to try? Cobblestone's fine, yeah. Right, so here we are starting a new game. I reckon we could start off normally. All right. We'll just do the little intro to the old game as per usual. Get some normal punching done. Get some wood. And then we'll kind of work out, you know, I'm not gonna like, I want to see like how many trees it is to chop down, stuff like that. I just want to have a little bit of a mess. Just getting ready, because as I say, tomorrow I want to actually start a proper playthrough of 2.5. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that yet. Doesn't really matter anyway. Force of habit. Go and find some stones. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay, so let's get some of these basics done. So let's get our little I'll gather resources. Y. So we're going to go W on that. And then we're going to make a stone axe for ourselves. Boom. What's next on the list? We have to wood and stone. Okay. We'll get ourselves some of this just to get a vibe. I know by the time it's day 7 you've got like everything you want, but you know, creamy wood center. See if that would even work, shall we? Do the old kind of like, make it like a lovely sweet, a Christmas sweet with a creamy middle bit. Right. Alright. So let's make some clothes. Let's just go primitive, because we can always, if we do the whole lot, then we can make ourselves look pretty anyway, with some kind of funky little mod thing. Doobry, what's it? Let's have a look. We're looking pretty funky. Should we try something funky? Let's try looking like, what's the weirdest one of their new stuff? What? Come on. Buttons. What? Okay, wear armor. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Character. Let's go to our wardrobe. What should we wear? Should we be the butcher, the hell reaver, the pirate, or the marauder? Or the, no, all those, what's the new ones? The pirate. This one's a right weird one. They're gonna stay at me. 7 days to die. I look like this. Look at that. Oh dear. So you want me to be the pirate? Arr! We'll be the Christmas pirate. The pirate. Where's the pirate? Apply set. Arr! My lovelies. Arr! Arr! There we are. The funky pirate. How you doing? Look at that with the patch and everything. You see my little pirate hand there. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but it does look really funny. Let's have a look. What's next? Craft the wooden club. want to get the basics over and done with. Craft the bow. Boom, 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 boom. Make myself an arrow. Boom. All right. Right, lovely. So we've got some of that going on. And we would have to go 780 odd meters over here. But we're going to go into funky mode. And we're going to get ourselves over here now. You alright, mate? How's it going? How's it going, my grumpy kid?
Wipe that smirk off your face.
Yeah.
Doesn't make us pals.
Yeah. Have you got any cobblestone?
What the hell do you want this time?
So he's got 400 already. So we'd get that in no time at all. Only thing we need to do is find the church. I don't quite know where it is compared to this place. So here we are. Starting point and wrecked. Let's go and find this church in the old green land. Church _02. Creepy church. Boom. Okay, and where are we in comparison to where we were? We're actually miles away, this church. I was just trying to... This is on... Oh no, we're not miles away too. We're just there. Like, as far as only a kilometre southwest. Sorry, southeast from Trader X. That's not too bad at all, actually. Okay, so here we are. We're in here. And, yeah, we're just gonna... We're going to shoot this place. I need some admin tools so we can do this nice and quick. So let's get some guns on here. Let's get all this business up here. We don't need any of this right now. We need to get one of those. We're going to get some variable shapers. Okay, so if we wanted to, let's try this then. Let's give ourselves an axe. Let's say we were... like on a tier 4 axe. If I want to chop some trees down, how many trees would I be dealing with? Just for poops and giggles, I want to find out. Like from just a tree, how many am I going to get? Just for my reference for when I start doing a playthrough tomorrow. So we are going to be here tomorrow at the same time. And we're going to be here for the rest of the week. We're going to try, until I go back to work, we're going to try and get as much gaming in as possible now. So if I've got that tree gave me 150. And if I go to whatever it's called now, I want to go recipes, building block. So I got 78 straight from that. 78 from one of them. That's like easy money. Right? And can we make cobble in our hand now? Oops, that's the wrong button to press. Can I make cobble? I can make cobblestone rocks in my hand with clay and small stone. So, cobblestone rocks, day 7, not a problem. Right, let's go variable. Let's go for some wood cubes. Let's go for some cobblestone rocks. Right. Let's just go and have some fun. Firstly, let's get rid of zombies. Okay, the zombie's gone. Any more? Is there any underground in this place? No. Okay. So we're kind of here. So the first thing we need to do is what we would have done is we would be clearing up all of this area here, getting rid of the door, and we would be putting a good old ladder up the side of here. Get a good old ladder up on the old 3rd position and get ourselves the ability to jump across onto here. If we can do that, then of course we can be shooting down here. We've got our escape route, everything's good. Right, we'll do a little bit of tidying. Alright. We've already got one light there, which is lovely. And get rid of this. And then I'm guessing we're going to... We're going to start by getting rid of these. I'm also going to get rid of these. And I'm going to get rid of those. Going to get rid of that. Going to get rid of that. Going to get rid of that. Just so I've got a better view. Which is lovely jubbly. And a right mess on the floor. Okay. Then we got this whole area here. Now this would take a bit of time to get rid of, but you wouldn't have to get rid of much because you'd only have to get rid of 1, 2, and you'd be at 3 and you're sorted anyway. Oops, daisy. Excuse me. Oops, daisy. Alright, but that's fine. That's fine. We can fix all that crap up. And then the first thing we would do is we'd break down all this lot. Getting rid of speakers and lights. And we decided that we needed to get rid of this. Doing a very good job at that, but oh well. We're going to break some holes in here anyway. Bit of tidying up. I think I might get rid of another row here. You're going to go to bed. See you later, Jim. Have fun, mate. Cheers for dropping by. I'll just make it look a little bit pretty. Okay, good. You all right, mate? Oh, no one's home. All right, that's good. So that's where we were at. We've got to get rid of these bits here. And then we've got to try and make this funky. Let's just fix some of those things that are just broken. Not that they matter too much, but it'll just make me feel better. Alrighty. Right, lovely jubbly. Right, we're sorted. So now we're just going to try and build this damn thing. I blew up on the floor as well, didn't I? What's that? Concrete. All right, lovely. Let's tidy up a little bit here, just to get things looking good. Then let's start building this bad boy. So we're going to try. This is going to go horribly wrong, but let's try some inner ones of these. So we did get rid of the door on each side. And then I think we really need to get rid of this trim here. I think what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this trim. Like, basically these are all the things that you would do if you were working on space in a day or two. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to fill these back up. What the hell's in there that's stopping that? Okay. Right, lovely. So we've got a nice big part here. So what we've got to do is we want to put that fascia stuff all the way over here, and then we're going to put a fascia stuff here, and then this is where we're going to start our shooty uppy business. I do believe. And then pretty much it's going to be at this level here, isn't it? So we were going to have in the middle here, well, let's just start with the stairs and then we can make all the concrete bits around it. So again, fascia side, the actual start side, one here, bam, bam. Okay, not too bad. Oops, daisy. Come on, jump, 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 jump. Okay, that's looking good. Oopsie. Did it come up one more? Must have come up one more. I think so. These here, if I get some cobblestone here, yeah, I'll do one more in a bit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the front bit whilst I remember what's going on. We're going to go for a ramp here. So that worked the best for us, was to have the, although in the end I used the, it wasn't that ramp, it was the plate ramp I used. Okay, advanced rotation. So boom and boom, we did there. Actually, no, that's incorrect. Because what we did is we came, in fact, I've done it all wrong, haven't I? I have done it all wrong. Because we didn't want to, no, it's fine, it's fine. Because we actually want to build another block out. And then this should be all shot off to one side. But instead of that, we're going to use the existing. We're going to use the existing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, now maybe, you know, when we brought this out one, we ended up not having this arch. This arch could have been part of the reason they went weird. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cobbly wobbly that we've got, and this is where we're going to get, what was it called again? It was the deco one. Facade. Facade. It was this one here. Plate 01. So we're going to take facade 1, and this is what we're going to build up around everywhere here. So this version of it is not going to be brought outwards. It's just going to be we'll see how it does. Like so. Yeah, so in that case we can put these on here, like so. And then we put, did we put a facade here? I think we did. I think I only had it up to the, yeah, I did. So we're going to put a facade there, and we're going to put a facade there. And it was only in the middle that it's going to break it. So we're going to put that there. And then continue with the facades all the way up here. Did we put them to the side here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Right, staff only, that can go. So we are doing it slightly different, but that's fine. Just want to see what that's like from the original base format. Just see how it goes. So we have this lovely facade here. We have this slippy down business. Tell me if you think I'm doing anything wrong here, because I might well be. And then we've got the facade to go on this side here. So we concrete facade here. Now I've got to remember this bit here. What happened here? I think this bit I might make out of cobble. So first things first, we need our ramp of funkiness, which was, can never remember the name. This one here, ramp wedge tip. Okay. So that's one on that side. That's the one that's going to be there. And that's the one that's going to be on that side. Was that correct? Okay. And then we're going to end up having the other way round. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, so like that. We're then going to get a couple block there and a couple block there and a couple block there and a couple block there. Right. Then we need some stairs on this bad boy. Like so. Those two, that one I don't need. So I've made 3 mistake blocks so far. Just because I'm trying to work out how many blocks I need for everything. Boom. Why can't I put one in there? There was glass on the floor, wasn't there? I like that. Glass on the floor after you've broken it. Well, maybe they've just put that there. It looked good anyway. Right, cool. Now, probably it'd be better to have that one to be concrete, to be cobble. Like so. It is looking nice. We shall see how it holds up to a little horde. Nothing major. Nothing major. You know, this is thoroughly doable. Alright. Then we need our little funky blocks here. Now, we did do stuff. Now, what I did with these is I made these plates, didn't I? Well, they plate. Oh, we'll take plates anyway. And then here we had the ramp. The ramp pushing down here. Then we had, well, let's just get quickly the bars in there. Now, were the bars like that? Or were they inside here? I think they're inside. We'll try them. We can always adapt it if there's a problem. And then finally, oh, it was the ramp, but it was the little one. It was this one, the incline filler, that just went on like that. Okay. Now, if we have extra time, you see, what we can do is we could, now the thing is, they can either, are we going to leave it for them to beat on that, or are we going to try and coat the inside? What do you think? Should we just go as is, or should we like take this lot out? Oops, take this lot out and fill it up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you wouldn't have probably done that. You would later on, wouldn't you? So I think we're pretty much done, basically. I think we've got our day 7. For a day 7, what have we used here? We've used just over 200 cobblestones, and we've used 70 wood. So if you want cobblestone rocks, for each one that you would need, well, for a cobblestone block you need 10 cobblestone rocks. So you would need, what did we say? We used 125, 1,250. Like, you buy that stuff, you buy 400 at a time, don't you? You buy, that's easy. This is totally doable. Yeah, no, I'll do that, mate. I'll do that in a sec. So it's not a problem at all. It's what it's like. And how are you going to do that? So cobblestone rocks, do you get, it's absolutely fine. I'm just saying, like, so you're talking about if you want to do 1,200, you need 1,200 clay soil, which is easy dig, and 1,200 small stone, which is like easy. Okay, that's really fine. That's really easy to do. That's fine. I'd make the blocks and just go like that, and that'd be good XP as well, wouldn't it? Be good XP. Okay, so now we've got to decide what I'm going to do. So I'm going to give self XP. And if I give myself, well, 100 million gave me 300. So if I go for, I think 1 million, ooh, let's say 500,000. Right, 500,000 is level 25. That's fine. So level 25, I've done all right. And let's spec up. So level 25, so it's pretty good. Okay, I think that's fine. I think I'd get there normally. And let's go into here and see what we would put into stuff. So let's take my standard build, right, which would normally be a knife and pistol. Okay, so we'll go into agility, and we've got 28 points that we would be spending. Let's say we were playing early game, so we would be doing standard stuff like I don't want to spend all my money in it, you know what I mean? But let's say what I would normally do, like I'm going to give myself a pistol. All right. So let's say we managed to find a pistol, or we bought a pistol. Let's just give ourselves a nice tier 1 pistol. Okay. Right. We've got a bit of cobblestone for repair. All right, which is fair. We're going to get some 9mm. Right, day 7, the amount of 50s you get dished, you'd have a bunch of these. You'd have a bunch of these, right? And then I'd normally have a knife, and like let's say by day 7, I had a tier 1 hunting knife. All right, which would be fair. Maybe with a mod. Maybe with one mod in it, like this is something stupid like a gravedigger mod in it. All right, so that's like that. So that would be kind of like I would kind of hope for more than that. Hey, look at this! Look at the pirate thing. Look at this. Look what happens to my arm on the right hand side. Sorry, just oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Check my hand below me right now. I seem to have a slight arm issue. I seem to have a slight arm issue. Let's try some of the other outfits. I want to try some of the new ones. That one's got an arm. I need to fix the pirate. Let's try this guy. He's got an arm as well. So the pirate needs a bit of work. I'll have to tell them. The pirate certainly needs... It does blur as well. He's got an invisible arm. Hang on, does that arm actually go invisible as I stab? It's a... Problem is it turns. I'll have to do that in slow-mo and find out. That's weird. I can't see if the arm is actually there. Yeah, that's weird. It actually goes totally invisible. You can see the inside part of your arm, which is absolutely crazy. Love it. Well, there we go. That's a bit weird. But we find these things out. Right, so we've got some basics here. Maybe we've got... We'd have a couple of repair kits, right? We'll have some repair kits. Whatever. Don't need many at all anyway. What else would we have? We'd have some first aid. Oops. First aid. Let me give ourselves 5 of them. Just for poops and giggles. Right. And then basically I need to spend some points. So let's do that right now. In my agility, I would have probably got myself up to 4. I would have had gunslinger. I would have spent plenty on deep cuts, and I probably would have spent some on parkour, because that's a silly thing that I do. Whirlwind, I would have probably put a couple in there as well. All right. Gunslinger, with 18 left, I would have done that. Strength, I might have done a bit of... Well, let's do the standard stuff at the moment. I probably would have put a bit in advanced engineering to get some stuff. Maybe a bit of daring adventurer. I might have even put a couple in intellect. Not that these are really needed. I'm just trying to get the idea. I might have put some stuff. I would have better armor than I have now, and I would have put something in light armor, maybe a couple of them in there. Master Chef, maybe not. Maybe a lucky looter. What else might I put in? I never put in archery in the end. Run and gun. Yeah, I would have shoved one in there at least. Maybe... Oh, what's the one? I always end up putting some in salvage. But like, just to kind of give it a rough, like, normal thing. Not healing factor. What's that one now? Take a piece of them. Oh, iron gut. I would have put something in there. And I probably would have tried to get another iron gut. And I might have some kind of... Oh, and cardio. I probably would have just done that, to be honest. There we go. So there's a random amount of stuff. Yeah, I do need to sort myself out. And then I need to find some food and drink. You're absolutely right. So if I go for some red tea, I'd easily by now, I can leave those in here. And then some kind of meals, I don't know, bacon and eggs will do me. I'll easily have that amount of food by now. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Now I feel like, did I take out this arch before? Because I remember standing here and not seeing it. Doesn't matter. We're going to see. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Why did I take... I thought I took out these. Okay, we haven't taken out the bars at the top. I thought I did, to be honest. I thought I shot them out. I didn't take out the top. So that'll do me anyway. Right, so here we are. we have this version of the base. We are on Nomad. We are going to see the only last thing that I might have done, I think I would have done, is I think I would have taken some of this out. Just to make life a little bit easier for the incoming zombies. I would have easily taken out this wooden section here. Because it's a bit crazy if you don't. And also probably easier if there was some other way around the back here for them. Because this is all wood. I would have broken something out. Just to kind of help them come in that way. I think that's fair. They can come around the front here. It's all good. So are we ready? I definitely blocked up the way in. Oh, I would have shot this out for sure. Just to get the weapons bag and stuff like that. Right. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this could go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. But this is the whole idea. Is just to see if we could, if we turn this into day 7, can we have a bit of fun here? Is anything going to work? Right, so we know we can whip this base up, not a problem. I want to see if they're going to come up at all. Or is this going to be a giant failure? Oh, she popped to the side straight off. Oh, so without that damage, they're now doing this crazy loop thing. Okay. Love it. I don't know what we changed, but I like it. Okay. Okay. We'll have some of this. We love it. Church 02 Super Base.
Boom headshot! Boom
Oh, yeah.
headshot! Boom headshot!
Headshot. Come on. Oh, yeah. I love it. Oh, trying to get your timing right. Let's do a left click. It might be easier. Get the old bleeds on. Oh! They're just going round and round. And not even attacking me. 2.5 super... Oh, she went for a hit. She went for a hit. The first little... Challenge kill zombies complete. Oh, I love this. Yeah, just get the bleed on. Oh, this is fantastic. What a base conversion. We've got to see if we can get this working as an independent base, as a separate base. Oh, I can't be bothered. You just guys run up. Oh, something went. Stabby! Stabby! Melee base-tastic. Ooh. Gotta get myself in the right position to get them. Oh, I love it. I'm loving this. Now I'm coming up the other side. Stabby! Ooh, she's hard to get. Going up we come. I haven't used a bullet yet. I haven't run out of any steam or anything. I'm just left clicking, I'm not even right clicking. I'm just getting the bleed on. I suppose I could try a right click on them, see what happens, but I can't quite get their head. Right click, got him. Right click, oh, right click's slower. Loop the loop. We just got to see if this lasts, that's the main thing. Right, stab, stab, stab. Yeah! Ooh. Ooh, I'm hitting it. Can't seem to right-click them, which is interesting. Ooh, nice. Bleed on! Oh, he ran too quick. Oh, I love it. Come on, people! Come on, my little friends. What if I start shooting them for fun? Let's get some bullet action down there. What are you shooting at, boys and girls? She's coming up. Oh, has that annoyed them, using guns? What are they hitting? I don't know. I love my arm is disappearing. Come on, pirate man! Oh, I hit COD mode. That was my fault. What I'm trying to do is use the third person to try and see some more. Oh, they don't want to... They don't want to fight right now. Okay, out of third person because it's basically impossible right now. Oh, they're going for me now. They're in rage mode. There they go. Did I still leave this on 2 hours gameplay? I couldn't have. I do click too late. I'm too old. Yeah, I got him there. I've got to click a lot earlier for the right click. Nice. Nice. They are beating some stuff up, though. It'd be interesting to see what they do. I want to play it through like normal. See, look, they're down there. Oops, too late. Am I actually hitting them at all? Or am I just shooting this? Oh, bullets went through that. Oh, hello, mate. Penis shot. Oh! Got her. Yeah. Maybe they need some help up there. Maybe if I just put some little stairs up there that went straight up, that'd be kind of useful. But still, that's an interesting place for them to be hitting. Well, it is going fine, you know. I like it. Oh, missed. Old man. Old man. Here he is. Nice. Got a right click on him there. Coming up you come, my friend. Oh, it's too late for the next one. Ooh, who's your daddy? Oh, and any more friends coming this way? I wonder what they're beating up. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, that's interesting that they're there. Oh, hello, mate. Double miss. What a plonker. Get the bleed on. I could have opened that up a bit more, maybe. Had it wider. Put stairs up in there. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might have that as a bigger entrance. Although we'll see what they beat the hell out of. But this is interesting. I think this arch that I got rid of before, I think this is important to them turning. I think this is important. I am doing much more damage than they are. I should fix my handiwork and see if they do any damage. Oh, in his face! Come on! Yeah, they all seem to be down there. That's really interesting. Oh, I can't shoot for poop. That's better. Sit down. Whoa! Oh, it's me again. See, they're just down there. Come on, up you come, mate. Too late. Where are you? Oh, no, my God, I did it again. It's always me. Oh, my God, they're too quick for me now. That's interesting that they're beating the hell out of this area. Ow. Oh, he's coming for it. Nice. Oh, I'll have some loot, please. Nice. Oh, yeah, let's take those. Oh, a Bernie guy. We got a Bernie dude. Nice. Oh. Oh, see, he wants to come over here. Interesting. Oh, she's gone that way. Where are you? Okay. Oh, they're quick. Yeah, I think it's a combination of this pillar and this block. I think this is what could be causing it. I don't know. It's a theory. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear. Come on here, Bernie, go. Where are you going? Oh, he's slower. I missed him still. No, they're not even anywhere near me. Yeah, got one. Yeah, got one. Oh, I keep hitting this. I'm going to have to think about this block. Although I need that there. That's the key block. Stab it. Stab the wall a bit. That's them. Which way are they coming from? Ah! Well, they broke something. Oh, come on. Okay, I've got to go left click on this base. It's the only way to get them, to be honest. A spear might be good on this one. With its reach. Shall I get myself a wooden spear and see what I can do? I can't do anything with that either. Oh, what was that? Oh, jumpy guy. What's he like? Oh my god, they all go at different speeds. It's quite crazy. Whoa. Oh, I got him. He went for the jump. He went for the jump. Interesting. So he's going for the jump and he's landing here, but he's not getting a hit on. Oh no, that's so hard. Come on, jump up again. Just got to get him on a right click. Oh, there he was again. Didn't see him. Just stab him. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Ooh. That's cool. It's working with jumpers as well. People spiders. He's got no arm. I cut it off. Got him again. Oh, I've got a little bit of cobble to fix these. You're fine. There he goes. I got him. They had a bit of a mission, didn't they, at one point, but they've calmed down now. I was hitting them. Okay, let's too old for this. Okay, I can get him. I can get her. I've got to kind of stand at the side and okay, that's what I've got to do. Okay, I've got to... Oh, you just die in front of me, love. That's fine. I'll have the XP. Oh. Okay, do you know what? What if I just put my blade on auto? AFK mode. I can't even get that right. Coming up you can. Loving it. Well, they're going to have a little bit of a mission, though. Come on. Right, it's 1, 2, stab. 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 Stabby, 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 stabby. Some of them want to run this side. It's interesting. Oh. Right, you're going to get a right clicker. A right... No, you're not. Up you come, people. Come on. Oh, she's fast. He's nice and slow. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. I'd like to see what a dog does. Ooh. Oh, we did it! I'm just going to go outside now and then finish a few of them off. Let's go do it! Oh, hello. Duffel bag. Whoa! I'm over here, mate. That's the most damage I've taken all night. Hello? I can hear you, I can't see you. Oh my god, these damn birds. Where's the zombie? Is it in there? Oh, okay. Okay. Am I stuck in my own building now? No, I can get through. Well, there we go. Right. What have we got here? We've got one block somewhere that's... Oh, no, it's that one. Bit of concrete that's broken. They haven't touched any of this. They haven't touched any of this. Okay, they managed to break a block here. They touched a little bit of stuff here. What have we got? Beautiful. They've touched a little bit of this, 20. They've been blowing the hell out of this. I reckon, yeah, if I built steps there, that would help. Holy moly, that is awesome. What a conversion. Let's go God mode and just have a quick look up here. So what have we got here? Nothing on here, not a thing. A little bit of a block here. We took 7 though. This is probably me. These are bits. Nothing on the front. Look at that. It's probably me. 2. Like absolutely no damage. I mean, wow. That is awesome. A little melee knife base. I didn't need to use any stuff. Where at one point they got busy down here without me and it looked like they broke out this bit. Totally fixable. Right, they had a bit of fun around here. They didn't even break the toilet and stuff. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is what we're going to take from it. It's what these archers are doing. What are these archers doing? Because I think, I don't know, my final thoughts is it's something to do with the power of the church against these demons. This arch and that block, there is something going on between them because every time I am there and they are pathing every time to this position. Every single time. So I think we need to do some more work on this. I think there's more to it. There's something. It could just be simply 2 of these with 2 of these with this. Like, it's a combination. And then you've got these weird blocks here and maybe how they work. I don't know. Like they were all running. I didn't have any of them come down the middle. They all ran. Sometimes on this side, for some reason, they ran across here and then down, didn't they? But besides that, I spent the whole night just watching them just go here. That's it. That's all they want to do. Just amazing. Amazing. So there we go. Church 02. we've converted it into a day 7 Horde base. Very simple to kind of get yourself on the roof. You've got an entrance already at the top. Very simple to do this. Just remember to clear that damn bird out. There's a secret weapons bag in here. And then this is literally not a lot. Not a lot of resources. Day 7 easy money. And what have we got? I love it. I love it. Now, I think there's got to be some messing here. What if this wasn't? Would they then turn here? Would I need to put an extra block here for them to turn? Does it need this gap? I think it needs this gap here. I think that's what forces them. Is there anything I can do to help my reach? Like if these bars weren't here, would they still turn? Do you see what I mean? If these, Siagris, Mr. T, how's it going? But yeah, I think that's superb. I'm thinking, what if we remove these? Would it cause them to turn? But anyway, there we go. What a sesh. I love it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to quickly try it. It's heading towards midnight here in the UK, but I think I just want to, just for poops and giggles, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these, and I'm not going to do a whole horde night. I just want to see what the deal is here with this little bit of protection here. Like I put those bars on this side. I could have put them on the other side. Let's try them absolutely with nothing. Just for fun. Now, I'm not going to try and kill myself here. We're going to, if we need to, we're just going to try it for a few secs. Oops, that's the wrong time. Let's just see where they're going to walk. Are they going to come towards me if I'm here? Or are they going to choose this path because of whatever weird setup we've discovered here tonight? Okay, so I'm here. Because they've definitely got a way in, but it's... You're joking me. Oh, that block's in the way. Oh my god, you're joking me. You're joking me. So now I'm here and I'm like... Okay, I can get hit like hell. But I'm basically just waiting for him. Oh, okay, I've still got to learn to hit. But if I'm upgrading to gun time... Like, they can't get me. Sweet! Once you got the bullets going, baby. Someone bad turns up, just stand here. Oh my gosh. I think they've changed it, mate. It's all about the rage now. Move out the way. Move out. Oh, didn't even try and get in. He didn't even try and get in. All right. So then we go. Now the problem here is actually these. That's what's been causing the problem here. All right. Right, let's get a few blocks here. Just try a couple more modifications, just see how it works. So these windows are obviously causing a bit of a problem with them coming in, which is fine. Oops. Where's that concrete gone? What did I do on the other side? I did 3. Okay, so that just gives them a little bit extra just to kind of try and come in without causing a problem here. Right? Let's just get rid of the weakness here. And of course, you would upgrade the base more as you go. You know, like we could like make it out of bloody steel. You know what I mean? Crazy. Fire school bus, welcome. We're almost done here. We're now, well, we completed the night. Now we're just messing. Just trying out, see what happens. Are they still going to turn? Yeah. No problems. They're not coming in. You start raging on that block. They like that block. They're coming in much easier now. Ow. Not even wanting to come into the space. Not even wanting to come in. That is crazy. Look at them. They won't attack me. They won't attack me. And I don't know. I'm going to try it, but I have a feeling if I get rid of this, I get rid of that. Come on. No, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's simply that versus a block. Okay, what happens if I put these here? That is mental. That is mental. That's crazy. Anyway, what can I say? What can I say? There we go. That is today's bit of fun. Our discovery of an interesting little thing. Our full conversion of Church 02 into this wonderful little base. We've messed with these and simply with 125 cobblestone blocks and 75, I think, wooden blocks, we were able to build this. And yeah, it just seems to be this little trick. It's this. make sure that they can come up. You need the 2 gap here, and then they come up here. There's the 1 gap, and that 1 gap then goes into the fascia, and then these weird little blocks, well, they will fall down there if they need to, but this seems to be the thing that stops them then running on. What an amazing little base. Love it. Thank you so much. Well, I had the idea and I had made it a dropper and it worked well, but thank you, Rooster Gold, because with the idea of the fascia blocks that I think you said that you saw, was it Cautious Pancake do, then that's obviously made a massive difference here today, which has been like amazing. Have we even put a block on there? Did they break that block? I don't know. Maybe we even missed that block. Made no difference whatsoever. I didn't even put them in there, which I had done before. Lots of variables, as always, with this game. But yeah, brilliant. Really, really enjoyed it. And of course, thank you, Level 50, for modding and everything here today. Oh, I might have a little sneeze. Oh, lovely. And I love the little drink. But yeah, thanks, everyone. Been brilliant. Really enjoyed that tonight. The plan tomorrow is to play V2.5 like properly. I had a mess on my own, but I think I want to play like a proper playthrough, and you know, see what it's all about with the old apiaries and honey and all that business and all that kind of thing. That's what we want to do. So yes, thank you, everyone. What did happen tonight? Fire School Bus, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. That is much appreciated as well. But yeah, we've had almost 4 hours here, and it's been great. I've really enjoyed it tonight. It's been a little bit of time over the holidays. I had the proper flu as well, so I had a bit of time off streaming. Like, if you cannot get the flu that we have in the UK right now, do not get it. It is so bad. I'm still knackered from it, and it was like 14, 15 days ago I had it, so absolutely awful. But anyway, all good. We're back on form. We've had a bit of a drop in from Jimmy Bow as well, who's still hiding there, and even Angel Eyes, who went to bed, is still lurking away in there. But thank you, everyone. Even Jim as well. My God, they're all hiding there. Much appreciated. But yeah, lovely to meet you all. And yeah, more tomorrow. So keep an eye out over on Physics Games on Twitch and on YouTube. What it is now, it's time to go to bed. So I'm going to end the stream, and